we are going to see the summary of Women to Man by Judith Wright. The poem Women to Man is written by Judith Wright. The poem describes the feelings of a woman from the time of sexual encounter with her husband until the time of labor. She expresses her feelings as a wife as well as the holder of her future offspring in her belly. In the very first stanza, the poet says that in the night she had a sexual encounter with her husband that was meant for pleasure, resulted in some consequences as well. This sexual encounter between the couple led to the creation of something in her body that has no shape and identity. She cannot see it, however, its growth is deep and fast as well, which she as a holder can predict it. In the second stanza, the seed that she held after the sexual encounter has started attaining shape. Wright says that the creature is still shapeless and also has no shape. Still, she and her husband know well that they have created it and it will develop into a human. The poet considers the creature both as their hunter as well as their chase. It is a hunter because it accompanied the sexual encounter between the couple, which was meant only for pleasure. On the other hand, it is their chase as well because humans perform sex for it. The poet says that it will become the third one in the family. In the third stanza, the poet explains the stage of its further development in her belly. According to Wright, the infant will possess in it the energy and strength of the man, its father, as well as the flesh of woman, its mother, that it will gain in this stage. Thus, it has become the store of its parents. Like a tree, it will also grow into a human, and like the unfolding rose flower, it will develop the ways, the manners, nature, and all other characters of its parents. In the fourth stanza, Wright describes the final stage of the infant in her belly. According to her, the infant that she made along with her husband will be another maker in the future. It is both a creature that raises the question in her mind as well as the answer to her question. It is an enlightened brain without eyes that is searching for the rays of light as it is about to come into the world. A blade is a tool that cuts something. Here, the dawn, which has very scorched sunrise, is the blade that cuts day and night. Thus, the child is at the stage between prenatal, which is dark, and natal stage, which is shining. Its coming out into the world makes the poet afraid. I think it's the labor pain that frightens her. Thus, the poem starts in the dead of night when they have sexual encounter and ends in the dawn.